Welcome to Aroian Editorial. I'm Karen Aroian, book and business content editor with 30 years of experience. I help develop and edit content that matters to you, and my focus is always on what content strategies are best for you to reach your ideal customers. If you have ideas on what you want to say and you need help developing or elevating those topics, that's what developmental editors do. We help you create ways to nurture and direct that content so it connects to your audience. And I help you do that by offering 3 distinct services. If you have existing content and you want professional input on whether that content is ready for publication, I do what I call an audit. This is an extensive critique, a deep dive analysis on what's working and what needs more work for the content to succeed. If you need writing coaching to help you get back in the long-term mental game of writing and to keep you on track in terms of productivity, I offer that service. Writing can get tricky, for sure, and I help address things like writer's block, structural organization, really any challenge that's going to lead to a crisis of confidence. And finally, if you are sure your project, whether book or business content, is exactly where it needs to be outside of a bit of polishing for structure and clarity, I offer copy editing services as well. So those are my services. And I just want to say that I chose this career because I'm passionate about elevating content that matters in the world. I think the one thing I do better than anything is edit content, and I love nurturing that creative process in my clients. I honestly feel both uplifted and humbled at the same time being an editor and a communicator in this field. When I'm asked to speak, I tell writers to find an editor who they can trust. Get recommendations, who is going to treat you well, who is going to give you the time you need, and who isn't going to be judging you for what you don't know. It's important to be treated honestly. Being frank is our job, but it's also important to be treated kindly. Kindness matters, and I think of that as one of the hallmarks of my firm. So if you can imagine yourself on an adventure with Aroian Editorial, why don't you head on over to my contact page, fill out the questionnaire. Let's get a conversation started.